Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are again. Directly joining the tables. Zap. And let's go. 6 sessions so far. Went pretty good. I would say I'm going kind of in the beginning, especially we are right now playing end at 50. So when we want to figure out when we should move up to end at 100. And I think I'm going for the kind of aggressive 20 to 25 start stack strategy, but keeping in mind that moving super fast down again, so that we are not too aggressive in our bankroll management, but I prefer in general to use a more aggressive approach, just not too aggressive, and that means between 20 to 25 buy-ins I would like to have. So in numbers, between 2 and 2.5k, then we will play the first time NL 1k, which is kind of equal to NL 100 in USD. But for that we need a few or maybe one very good session. So let's see. I forgot one. Yeah, that looks extremely like a V-steer on top left, so I'm going for the aggressor here. Because he's a blue label, the first aggressor, that's super weak. He knows that, so he will call a significant loser. We block a ton of call node hands, and therefore I think it's a very nice V-steer pot, and we get the 35 big blinds. Right, first bomb pots, no jackpots. Good equity on board 2, very low equity on board 1, but we have a very good position, let's see. So this is almost always value. You should have always value, so would be already pretty close. With a great kicker I would definitely go for a call, as we beat significantly more SX combos. And I'm doing a loose call on table 3. Yeah, we'll say all in, it's a very easy fold then. Against like 75% or bigger isolations, I would just fold. We get such a good price. And I want to avoid that they can check back here King X, which they can definitely do, so I'm gonna call. He allowed the snap call. No heart, please. I don't think I get value anymore from the king. So I try to bluff catch here his flush draws. But yeah, on any blank, it's of course just a second barrel, just a very unfortunate river. But a very fortunate turn, to be honest. No. Super strong range in this position, this size here. Like, it's 14 big blinds. So an open raise of 14 big blinds is a statement. So I cannot call only for set value then anymore. And the Venus guys, every session the same. There's so many Venus players, but they always have a different second name. I think our hand gets here very strongly dominated. Already with Queen Jack off, I find it kind of close, but now the positions are a little bit tighter. And the kickers are one level lower, so I think that's definitely false. Perfect. By the way, on the bottom right you can see the result without rakeback. And we have quite good rakeback deals, therefore it's pretty significant what we get into. But yeah. Like if we do break even without the rakeback, we have an insane hourly already. So this is kind of the goal I have on the high stacks. And here we try to make a little bit more than being break even pre-rakeback. That looks so strange on table 1. Such a small size against 7 people. Of course we fold, but yeah, super strange. But he's also not full stacked. Yeah. And now pot. Sus. Looks so strong like aces. Let's have a look. He had where is it? King 3 off. What? Yeah, Chris, your analysis was very accurate, on point. So the board was 9-10-2, 2 spades, and he had King 3 off without even the backdoor flush. Okay, this is a wild guy, he just enjoys life. Alright, I will make a note of that. Now, Klaus, in a limp pot, it's again like they play super honest, so I really have to hit something that maybe I'm ahead, as he can have easily all kind of 7x, and 10 is not clean, as he can have also 9 jack and 9-6. So yeah, I think I'm fine with the fold. This is interesting. The It's super close between call and 3 bets, in my opinion. I think here I tend a little bit more to 3 bet as it's a relatively loose preflop configuration. But if it's a looser one and the opponent has a tendency to maybe be like kind of tight, I highly prefer the call. A little bit smaller. I mean, okay. I didn't have time left, otherwise I would even make it a bit smaller with the stack size here. And really like, if you make it a little bit smaller, you have more often domination factor, as they have a higher tendency to call something like Jack 9, Jack 10, which they are more likely fold if you just isolate pretty big. So therefore, these type of hands, now you can exploit me. I tend to ISO smaller. And I balance this, of course, with aces and stuff like this. Alright. So we definitely try to play against this guy, AFD. He's super wild. Just wondering if isolation here makes more sense or call. I think isolation. He's so extreme wild. And bottom left we have a huge monster draw. Oh, that's scary on top left. Okay. So here I call. I'm scared about the small blind. I hope he's not donking. Okay, nice. Now we have an easy check back with the small blind. And of course I have to call bottom left. Monster draw. Nope. Okay. Queen? No. Nah. I think if he just wants to spew or bluff, something like this, he would just go for it on the turn. As you could see, this was wrong. But the worrying about the small blind was correct. He was super strong. Yeah, and really good call pre-flop that he trapped there, and also I really like the trap on flop and turn. Yeah, nice play from him. Yeah, fold. Looks wild, but we only get here. Oh, 1 second, I have to bluff this. We only get here a plus EV spot if he's doing this with King Queen, Ace Jack, da da da. I need Ace King. It's like some kind of game plan they use, playing short stack, so 100 BB, and just putting their nit range in, so like Jacks plus Ace King. That's it. Okay, this is an easy fold now. Looks extremely nutted. So yeah, just will avoid avoid these scenarios. Like we need 40%, I think, or 42. And against Ace King Jacks, plus we definitely don't have this, unfortunately. If they don't play back, I think I can make a small bet here. If they don't, for example, if they have King Queen off or King Jack off with one spade. Wow, so many potential bluffs here. Like these ranges are in general so weak. These delayed bets on turns which they shouldn't improve. And it's draw heavy, so if they have a 2-pair set, something like this, they have a higher tendency to bet bigger, especially on these draw heavy boards. What did he have? I'm super curious. He had... Okay, that's his complete. What? Wait. What? I mean, we were correct, but he was shoving Ace-8 off. Like, literally nothing. Completely nothing. And again, our analysis is correct, but they give a fuck. They just have nothing and they just still go all in. Okay. So I have to... I think I have to stick to the plan, what we talked about. No fancy bluffs, just extracting value. Yeah, only doing high EV bluffs and that's it. That's so crazy. With Ace-8 off, like literally nothing. Okay. With Ace-6 I can see doing a check raise, but with the Jack high, I think just check call here makes more sense against 3 opponents where we do not really have a lot of fold equity. I'm still a little bit stunned, man. Right. Okay. Interesting second barrel here. Yeah, now I have to fold. And there's introduction for a bomb pot jackpot. It's always nuts from the small blind. Always nuts. Let's see. Alright, what we get? Ace-2 off. Nope. Nope. Ace-9 is here, I think, too strong to just accept the limp. Interesting cold call here, and another cold call. This guy on my left, table 3 cork beat, is really sitting there with with 2,000 big blinds. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Again, ace 3. Yeah, the other way around would be attractive. But without the ace and spade, it's a pretty easy fold. That's wild. That's what they... I mean, okay, he was a little bit short, he was last to act, okay, I can understand a little bit. Tyson. Yes, the RKR guy. I have some memories. I remember the limp pot. Okay, let's see. He was turning a blocker hand into a bluff. So something similar would be if he checks raises right now 10-9. Very interesting donk. Of course we call. I think we have less equity enough that we can do here a bet. Like, the thing is, if the range would be constructed in a rational way, like we can just check back as we have showdown value, but it's easily possible that he has, for example, deuces, which we lose against. So if this is true, I think then the bet starts to make more sense on the turn. Let's see what he had. Okay, I can't see it unfortunately now. Let's go for the ISO. I think he was not folding any hands so far when I was doing some aggression. Like literally 0 hands. Let's check here. On a lot of turns I can see myself turning this hand into a semi-bluff. I don't like the 8. But I like the pot. It's like nothing or an 8. Ah, interesting. My brain wants to bluff catch so bad. Okay. He makes it easy for me. But I think we would go for the call as he can bet small ace-x or check back. So he has really just nothing or the 8. And yeah, I don't think I would find a fold there. Which would be good in this case. This is weird. Quarter. Quarter. Nah. Us like 4 players and 2 players with high probability that they will limp 3-bet. So no call. Don't like 3-bet against this one too. Yeah, safety first. Queen 8 off he had. Okay, so he's just a VIP player. Golf 3. I want to check raise this so bad, but we already know from, especially from this guy, he gives a fuck. He said, well, I have my ace too. I can still win. I will not fold. So therefore, just folding. Feels here like on this limit, discipline is more important than finding exclusive spots where you generate EV. No fancy stuff. Everything is here fine. I'm gonna go for the check back. Really nice turn. Especially if the randomness is included, check becomes super important on the turn. In theory, I think it's kind of whatever. Yeah, exactly. I think this was the perfect example. Why with randomness the turn check back creates more EV. Venus boys everywhere. Let's trap here ace king. And yeah, just betting here. I think I also have a little bit slow down these kind of bets if they never fold an ace on the second or third barrel. Now we have an easy limb 3 bet. The range is really pretty strong, unfortunately, but there's so much dead money included. Like, as you can see, it's like 45 big blinds. We just can potentially win by the fold equity, so that's insane. So we have to limb 3 bet, even when the initial ISO range is relatively strong. But hey, we still have ace king. No. Looks so attractive to call this, but just no. In multi-way pots, the realization of equity drops so high. It's super interesting us that solvers not really have discovered how this effect is, like how bad the equity realization drops related to the amount of players are left. But it seems to be significant. And this creates an edge, if you're aware of that. But yes, this is something which has to be solved in the next years. He was calling it. It's so interesting. Yeah, no, I'm folding. He's now in UTG, so significantly stronger compared to big blind. And ace queen off doesn't really play well out of position. Like, I prefer here having king queen suited, for example. He just said ace king. I'm gonna do a very loose call with the gold 3 that we already discovered he's a huge boy. Wow, first time seeing him a fold. Yeah, I have to fold. I cannot call with a gut shot and such a low amount of implieds. Like on any 8 or 10 I would go for it. Or just a better draw, of course. Okay, and that's a very easy 3 bet. I think he's never folding, so I make it a little bit bigger. Relate to his deck size. Okay, perfect. Now he donk shoves and I call and he shows, I don't know, queen jack. If my hand is stronger I check back, but yeah. I have a feeling he just shows us now a queen. He's tanking. He's fake tanking. Ooh. Oh my god. That's dirty. That is dirty. That is dirty. Okay. Everywhere is Venus. What the fuck? Venus here, there. Interesting. Um, 49k head, so also no auto rebuy. So I want to call a little bit more loose. Yeah, but now for sure I'm calling. Looks expensive. Here's why. Okay, I hope he's folding the small blind, otherwise we are fucked. Oh my god. Okay. Now we have some outs left. Okay. Can we find a fold on the flop? My argumentation here was mainly that he was not full stacked and didn't have auto rebuy, and the pot doesn't really make a lot of sense on this board structure. So I allowed some kind of randomness again. Interesting river. Yeah. Tyson. Gonna call this. Okay. Interesting. Flush draw 7-9, 7-8. No. Fourth? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. think against the first guy I can see myself doing a second barrel. With the cold call, our equity drops significant, so I'm gonna check back now. 6 is okay, not bad. Yeah. Here, like, really have to keep in mind he's in a small blind, so he has 100% limp range, so he has all kind of 10x combinations available. Maybe not ace 10 or king 10, as he would isolate this, but 10-2 off, for example. So it's quite a lot of combos which beats us. And this is an easy call for set value, now not anymore. Yeah, no. This is a wild guy. So we never get a fold from an ace, that's an issue. Do we have enough equity to just call? A 4 is good, an 8 is good, a 3 is good. We get 1, wow, 1, 2, wow. Okay, I think that's a call. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are never good here, right? Never. I thought a 4 would be good. Crazy. Okay. Okay, against a small size, we're gonna call here. Oof. I think that's a donk. Like, for example, ace jack. So, oh god. Okay, would be super fucked now. It's like really one of the worst cards in the deck for him. This feels so one not to bluff on the turn. But they need to fold some ace-6 combination. Yeah, lol, and he actually had ace-jack off without the diamonds. But he was snap calling it, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna trap. 10 and club is so beautiful here. Protect. I think we really need very low protection. Yep. And now tank call. I think makes sense. It's okay, the river. I mean, Jack 10 now connects, but we block it. And we call in, of course. Wow. There we go, our first all-in. We have won. There we go. Yeah, wild call from him, I think. Especially as he blocks our bluffs. We take it, we take it, we take it. And we will have a bomb pot on bottom left. And the next hand. Tyson, komm doch. Ja, komm. I think, yeah, with that stack size, I'm trapping this one. If you would be at least, yeah, 200 big blinds or deeper, I'm going for it. But now, for example, we have like Queen Jack, Jack 10 included, which is beautiful. And I think I'm just playing it as a draw. As he has a third, yeah, of course, stack left. Okay, that's just a setup. Gonna flat here. Okay.
콜, 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 다이, 콜, 다이, 체크, 올인,
No.
다이,
Okay, guys, wrapping it up for today. Okay, we're definitely gonna play this hand here, and we also playing this
콜,
hand.
콜, 다이,
Okay.
콜,
Wow.
콜,
Easy fold here. Okay. So 20k up, 80k down.
올인,
80k down, then with rake back, maybe 30k down. So at the end, I will enter it right now on the sheet. You can see it, but I would guess it's about $30 down or something like this. So to be honest, I'm super happy with that results, as we don't really run so well, but we produced great EV today. So that's what we can kind of control. Thank you guys, and